Welcome back to another episode of Cox Family Cooking. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Olivia.
And today we're going to make Ole Dip. It's a great dip to have when you want to have a fun night with your family or eventually when you want to have people over again. So let's get started on getting that made. So Olivia, what do we start with first?
We softened cream cheeses.
And those are just 8-ounce cream cheeses that she's going to put in a bowl. And we've let them soften to kind of room temperature to make it easier to mix. So she's getting those all set up. And then what's after that?
So then we take 1 cup of chunky salsa and we pour that in.
And we like to use the chunky salsa because it makes it a little bit like more ingrained through everything and it doesn't get as runny. So what do we do after that?
After that, we mix it.
Yeah, so we're just gonna take our hand mixer and we use a Breville mixer. So we're just gonna stick it in here and go ahead and turn it on. Yep, and we're just gonna mix it. So once you get it kind of broken up a little bit, what can be really helpful is you're gonna turn that up so it gets a little higher. Let me help you out. And we're gonna try and do it till it's white and fluffy. So almost like you're making kind of like a whipped topping a little bit. And we just personally like that. It gives a really great texture, makes it really easy to eat with the cheeses, with the Tostitos. So we're gonna whip that, and depending on how softened your cream cheeses are, it depends on how long. But you're probably gonna wanna whip it for about 45 seconds to a minute. So let's turn up a little bit more. It's getting really close now. Now make sure you keep the bottom of your hand mixer in the bowl, otherwise you're gonna get Ole Dip everywhere on you. All right, perfect. So this looks good, and so what we like to do is just show you this so you can kind of see what the texture looks like. So as you can see, it kind of looks all whipped together. So the salsa's all mixed. It's also changed the color to kind of a light pink, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, Olivia, can you grab the tray that we're gonna use next? Perfect. So why don't you show everyone what the tray looks like?
So we typically use a square tray, but you can use any tray that you like.
Perfect. So put that down. I'm just gonna grab my rubber spatula here and I'm just gonna dump it out all on my tray. And you'll see kind of when it comes out, it looks nice and fluffy. And the reason that's important is, to me, it just allows it to mix better, and it also makes sure that you have that cream cheese really incorporated through everything. And then when you get a dip, when you get a chip to dip it with, it's gonna come out really nice. Okay, so after I spread this out, if you like black beans, this is when you can actually take a can of black beans, rinse them, and put it on the top. Personally, that's not what we like, is it, Olivia? All right, so I'm gonna spread this out, just really making it even. And then what do we do after this is all spread, Olivia? What are we gonna do next?
We're gonna take.
Yep.
So then we take 3 cups of Mexican style cheese.
Perfect. So we're just gonna take that, and I'm gonna do half of that one, and I'll do this one. And we're just gonna take it and sprinkle it on. So what I like to do is put it on. So go ahead and put about half the bag. Okay, that's probably good. Perfect. And then we're gonna put it on here, and then I take my hands, which are clean, and I like to press the cheeses down. And the reason why I do that is it helps it kind of stick more to the Ole Dip, which makes it a little bit better. So when you're all done, your Ole Dip is gonna look like this, super easy. It took us just a few minutes to make. You're gonna wanna stick it in the fridge. I like to stick it in the fridge for at least 4 hours before I serve it. And then you're gonna take it out, and what are we gonna eat it with? Tostitos, and it's one of our favorite quick little dips to make. It's great for a Friday night if you're just doing movie night with the family, or if you're having people over. Once we're allowed to, we no longer have to social distance, and you can have people over at your house again. It's another great little dip to do. So quick and easy. We just took 3 8-ounce cream cheeses. What was it?
1 cup of chunky salsa.
And
3 cups of Mexican style cheese.
That's it. So this is Ole Dip. We hope you like it. So give it a try. Thanks. Bye.